Hi guys. Okay, so for this pick a crystal, we're going to be discussing how you guys can evolve during the month of June. All right, so I meditated on this, but I don't want you guys to pick a crystal based off of what I meditated on. I want you guys to use your intuition. I want you guys to pick a crystal, two crystals. All right, so pile one. If you guys, like these two, then fast forward to the link below to pile one. All right. Okay. If you guys like these two crystals, fast forward to the link below to pile two. I really do not like the lighting here. This sucks. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's do this again. Just so you guys. All right. I don't know if that helped at all. So that's pile one. This is pile two. Not really. Whatevs. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to turn off these lights because I don't like these lights. They hurt my eyes. All right, so let's get to pile one. I'm going to talk about what I meditated on, and then I'm going to pull some cards. And again, this reading is based on how you guys can evolve this month during the month of June. All right. Pile one, what did I meditate on? Again, this is based on how you guys can evolve this month. All right, so I saw you guys touching the left side of your head. So if this isn't something you guys do, I feel like it was symbolic of just that you guys are more like left side people, like left side of the brain people. Like it's a message. So when I looked into this, and you guys can look into this yourselves, this means that you guys are more of people that like think in words, linear thinking. You guys are into mathematics, more into facts, logic, more verbal, analytical, orderly, sequencing. And again, if this doesn't sound like your guys' energy, then I don't feel like pile one is your guys' energy, right? So then as I'm seeing somebody touch the left side of their head, I'm seeing an eye and on the left side of the head, and it's like an eyeball, and the pupil then turns into a heart. Okay, so again, we're asking the question, how can you guys evolve during the month of June? So all of this is answering the question, right? So the pupil within the eyeball turns into a heart. So the answer is, sorry for the background noise, see with love. So see with empathy. So you guys, this is hard for, I guess, a lot of people. In order to have empathy, and you guys may think that you have this or feel that you have it, but I feel like they were saying that you guys may lack this. So in order to see with love, you guys need to be able to imagine yourself in the roles, like if the roles were reversed. So if you guys, in order to evolve, you guys, like if you guys place judgment on others, or if you guys feel some kind of way about other people, you guys need to be able to really imagine yourselves in that person's shoes. Like really, like this is, I feel like this is an easy one for me. But it's like, and I don't mean just, I feel like when people hear this, they're just like, yeah, I could do that. But they don't actually imagine like living the life of that person, And it's like, it's easy to get mad at other people because people can be messed up or do the wrong thing. And that's easy as a person to get mad. And I think we're entitled to that. But then after some time, it's like, okay, how can you get past this? It's like you guys really need to be able to evolve at some point and put yourselves in that person's shoes. and really think of things from their point of perspective. And that's what's going to help you guys evolve as people and grow. And for some people, this is really hard to do because you may not agree with the things that people do. But honestly, that's what's going to help you if you could just really, really do that type of activity, because it is an activity. It's a practice. Is she serious right now? It really is. It's an annoying distraction. Anyway, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put myself in her shoes right now. Okay, so anyway, guys, I was seeing a brown bagged lunch. I know this is so random, but so I felt like the message was something's being given to you. So maybe think about that. Food nourishing us. That's what I think of when I think of a brown bagged lunch. You know, because I feel like back in the day, our moms gave us lunch, or, you know, she gave us money for lunch, or, you know, we were on the, whatever it was, the system back in the day, and we got free lunch, or however it worked. Either way, we're being given food. Something is nourishing us to survive. We're being cared for in some type of way. And I felt like that was the message. So maybe that's something for you guys to think about in your guys' life. It's keeping you alive in some type of way. And remember, this is all symbolism. Don't take it literally unless like that's where it applies. Just apply common sense with all this. So I feel like the only way to evolve is to see things outside of ourselves. It forces us to grow. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck if we don't. Okay, so this one was interesting. This is the last message. I feel like you guys have karma in this life to be committed to your faith. Not necessarily religion, but reaching for the things not seen but believed. Okay, so having faith in the dark. So this is either Neptune energy or Jupiter energy. Now, the reason I'm not clear on this, you guys are going to have to apply your own, you guys are going to have to like apply whatever fits, okay? Now, the reason is because I'm trying to debate if I should draw this out. What I was seeing was this building, and at the top of the building, it was a ring, okay? And the ring turns into Saturn. So at first I'm feeling commitment at the top of something, like building something up and committing to it. And remember, the question of this reading is, how can you guys evolve during the month of June? So obviously it's like being committed to evolving, to building your guys' self. Okay. But then the ring, you know, like I said, it turns into Saturn, and Saturn is all about commitments, you know, and being strict with it. And then it turns into a cross, you know, and obviously I think the cross is just symbolism. Oceana, stop doing that. She's so annoying. I think the cross is just symbolism. And again, if it's your energy, it's your energy. So apply it how it see fits, how you guys see fit. So the ring turned into a cross, and I'm seeing a hand grab the cross, and it's in the dark, like this building, and the cross is at the top of the building, and this hand is going for it. So that's the thing about Jupiter and Neptune. It's believing. So Jupiter is that belief system we have in Saturn. So Saturn is Earth. It's Earth energy because Saturn rules Capricorn. This is the 3D planes. This is Earth energy. This is where we are right now, right? Jupiter is that belief system we have while being here on Earth. Okay. And it's reaching high for aiming high while being here on Earth, okay? But Jupiter originally rules Pisces, and later on it turns into Neptune ruling Pisces. And Neptune is that can I just do this? Sorry guys. Neptune rules Pisces, and this is that belief system in the dark where it's like believing in the things unseen, which is whatever belief system you guys have. It's believing something in the dark, believing something that you may not necessarily ever see, right? But it's just having hope. And anyway, and that's exactly what it is. You guys are reaching for something, aiming for something high, because again, this is at the top of a building, and you're committed. So this is Capricorn energy, Saturn energy, Jupiter energy, Neptune energy, all in one. So how can you guys evolve in the month of June? By being committed to something, aiming high while believing. That's what I'm getting, which makes me think, because Saturn again is the Lord of time, it's karma, karmic lessons, not karma, just karmic. There's a difference. So yeah, so hopefully all that makes sense. Okay. Oh, I was about to go on the pile 2, but this is pile 1. All right, so with that being said, pile 1, let's go to your reading. Let's pull cards. I am going to pull tarot first, and then we'll pull oracle cards. How can you guys evolve in the month of June? And, also just a, personal disclaimer, this is all on astro.com, your guys' natal chart. You guys, it's all about your own journey, your own path, your own timeline. So you guys, of course, can manifest. You guys need to work with your own energy. Astrology is not a shitty excuse to be a shitty person. I always make my own personal astrology jokes. Oh, it's because you're an Aries. Oh, it's because you're this. They're just jokes. I'm a jokester. I like to joke. I'm never going to change that way. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe my Saturn return. I don't fucking know. But, well, I could know if I look on astro.com, but I don't want to. But yeah. Oh, Shiana, stop doing that. You're really pissing me off. Fucking annoying sometimes. Sorry guys. But anyway, there's a timeline that we all have. It's not an excuse though. It gives you a reason to work harder. When you see things that you don't like or you hear, it's just like readings. When you guys get personal readings and you don't like what you're hearing, it gives you a chance to change shit. That's where free will comes in. It's not a shitty excuse to be like, oh, I'm doomed. Like I got Jupiter in a detriment. I got Jupiter in the 8th house. That's like, when you look that up, when you Google that, it's like, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. It's actually really good. This is why I always suggest you guys get your natal charts channeled, because not everything you find on Google and YouTube, first off, is always accurate, although I think a majority of it is. But also it's like you could find out more information from real psychics because they're in touch with the divine. They're in touch. If you guys believe in psychics and all that stuff, it's like, hello, you guys could get more divine information. So when you get information like that, it should be encouraging you guys to do better, to want to do better. Because just like anything in life, you guys could be doing really good, and then all of a sudden, shit happens. You guys could be evolving, and then all of a sudden you guys can digress, because you guys can get in your head. It's just like celebrities. You see them, some of them get really big fucking heads, a majority of them, and then all of a sudden, it's like, what happened to Joe? He used to be such a good guy. Joe got a big head because everybody, he got in his head because everybody was up his ass, kissing his ass. Just to we're all human, and you guys shouldn't beat yourself up, but Anyway, I'm going to ramble and I do that. So, okay, so I'm going to channel first. How can you guys evolve in the month of June? Pile 1, how can you evolve in the month of June? I'm seeing, why do I keep seeing boobs? What is going on? I'm seeing boobs in the dark. A woman, bare, no bra, just boobs. She's walking. I feel like I'm seeing through her boobs, like in her body, like it's an x-ray. I feel like I've said this before in another reading. I feel like I'm seeing like maybe her, I don't know the body, but like her veins or something. Like I'm seeing lines inside, like a bloodline or something. How can you guys evolve? Okay, so when I see boobs, I think of, obviously, like I said, Cancer energy. I think of the moon. I think of intuition. I think of the 4th house placement. I think of intuition, family, nurturing energy, mother. And the fact that it's in the dark, like trying to be in touch with something within. There's a reason they're going like inside. How can you evolve in the month of June? Going within. So I feel like it's changing the scene. There's definitely like several messages going on right now. I feel like I'm seeing somebody look up at the cosmos. I feel like I'm definitely seeing scissors. I feel like I'm seeing the mind. I feel like cutting cords in some type of way. I don't really get that message just yet. I feel like I'm seeing the handle of scissors. Cutting cords, something to do with your thoughts. I'm definitely seeing this in the mind, but the mind is so dark. I feel like they keep repeating the message and I'm not getting anywhere with it. So I'm gonna pull cards. How can you evolve in the month of June? One card, please. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Getting caught doing something sneaky. There's the sword. That was the scissor. This is why it was so dark. Sword, scissors. Okay. Let's pull another one. How can you evolve? Go within. The moon. Huh. Knight of Cups. I want to pull some oracle cards. Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Hold on. Okay, good. Oh, damn it. That was a huge gulp. Those gulps are so unattractive. But I don't care. How can you evolve in the month of June? Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Holy shit. Oh my God. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I love her. This is Mary Magdalene. Oh, do I pronounce it right? Magdalene? I don't know. That's my, what do you call it? Baptism name? Seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. Wait, can you see that? I forgot. Yeah. Oh, well, sorry about the shininess. I know you guys can't see that. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? The tower. What did I see? Hold on. Hold the phone. Pile 1. Do you touch the left side of your head? If not, look into what the left side of the brain does. It's a message. Thinking in words, sequencing, linear thinking, mathematics, facts, logic, more verbal, analytical, orderly. See with love, eye. Pupil turns into the heart with empathy, so imagine yourself if roles were reversed. 3. I was seeing a brown bag lunch, so something being given to you. So maybe thinking about that. Food nourishes us. It needs us. Oh, it feeds us. It keeps us going. It keeps us alive. I feel like the only way to evolve is to see things outside of us. It forces us to grow. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck if we don't. 4, you guys have karma in this life to be committed to your faith. Not necessarily religion, but reaching for the things not seen, but belief. Believing in the dark. Oh no, I didn't mean to close it. That's okay. This was the tower. Okay. I am patient, knowing that whatever is the highest good is coming to me. Oh my God. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. Wowzers. I like that. As soon as I choose to see the light. Why do I feel like I saw that? In the dark corners. God damn it, Oceana. I redirect my power toward what I want. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, what I saw, the last one, what I said. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. Having faith in the unknown, the unseen. But you guys got to have faith. It's like, you guys, I'm telling you, there's karma there. So you guys, like, otherwise you guys are going to be stuck in this karmic loop. You guys have to let go. That's how you evolve. Otherwise you guys are repeating like a timeline. It's like you've been here before. It's a thing. It's a thing. And you could see it in your natal chart. Repeating lives. How do you know if you've been repeating lives? Are you attached to specific people where you don't let them go? And you don't know why? How can you guys evolve? I feel like there's also a message about, you know how like I'm talking about like fourth house and the moon energy, and I'm seeing like this brown bag, lunch, all that like nourishing. It's like the message is to grow. You need to let go and just trust. So like what I've been doing lately, and it's hard, but this whole Jupiter and Aries thing, it's like I'm really embracing in it, trying new things. And I feel like that's hard for a lot of people who know me to believe, because they're just like, what do you mean? That's your energy. You're independent. You're this, you're that. And it's like, yeah, but I also have a Capricorn stellium, and like this holds me back because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. This is a karmic life. This is earth energy. This is like, oh, we shouldn't do that. You know, like that's not right. Like it's that you're your own worst enemy, but times 10. You know, just because I have that Capricorn stellium, it doesn't mean other people who don't have that aren't their own worst enemy. But this is that times 10. So it's like whoever is their own worst enemy but doesn't have a stellium, it's like picture that. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have stelliums or not, but it's like it's a gift, but it's also a curse. So what I'm trying to say is that it's very hard for somebody like me to just try new things and to do this, is what I'm saying. But I've been doing it, and I gotta tell you, like, it's true. Like when you embrace I don't like to call it surrender. I just don't like the word. It's kind of like when people don't like the word moist. I don't know why. Like, but then again, it's like the word vessel. I don't know why. Like hurts my ears. So I guess that's like the same thing for the word moist, right? Like I don't hear the same thing that people hear. But I don't like the word surrender. It sounds terrible. Maybe it's like because I don't like being told what to do. But that's because I have a Capricorn stellium. It's like I am my own authority. You know, there's something to that needs to be balanced out. When you work with the energies of your own guys' natal chart, you get rewarded for it. Like it's not a bunch of phony baloney, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. Like it's true stuff. That's why some people really get people who know about astrology, they either love it or they get scared by it because there's truth to it. It's crazy weird, but it's like whatever belief system you guys have, I'm telling you, like there's symbolism behind I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but whatever belief system you guys have, there's messages behind those books, and I'll leave it at that. And you guys can catch on to it. I'm telling you. As a psychic, I'm telling you, I've seen it. It's like sometimes my own ego gets in the way where I'm like, no, I don't believe this. It's just like the original ruler of zodiac signs. I said to myself originally, because I'm very originally black or white type of thinking, I didn't really believe too much in the gray area way of thinking. So what do I mean by that? Like Neptune rules Pisces. Uranus rules Aquarius. And, you know, whatever, I'll just leave it at that. But yet in my visions, I kept seeing Saturn coming through for Aquarius, and I forgot what else. But so what I'm trying to say is that the original rulers very much play a part in these zodiac signs. So it's like, it doesn't matter what my ego thinks. So I get messages from these other realms. It's like, it just doesn't matter. So what I'm trying to say is that you guys should really honor these energies, and you're going to be rewarded. If you were to just give it a try little by little, it changes your own energy. And they call it the shift, because it's truly a shift. And you guys may be thinking you've tried it and it doesn't work. I would say do little by little. That's why when you really do your research on this stuff, they say that it's so overwhelming that these energies, they do it little by little and not just a complete total change overnight, because it would be a complete shock to your body. You would get physically ill, physically sick, and it's true. You can't just change overnight. That's why some people really have this warped perception that people can never change. And I got to be honest with you, that's not true. It's just not true. It's your perception. Also, if you guys have 29 degrees, it really depends on degrees. I have 29. Thank God, I only have like one, I think it's an asteroid that's 29 degrees. And it's probably where I have the most fucking suffering of all. And it's how I take care of myself. One day I'm like really doing good, and I'm like, I got this. And then the next day, well, it's not the next day, it's like a week later, I'm like, I'm just gonna do this. And then all of a sudden it's like it never happened. And then like a month later, I'm like, okay, I could do it again. And it's like, that's because with 29 degrees, it's like you have to commit. You have to. And it all relates back to karma, like regarding past lives. And like, anyway, I'm going to keep it going. So this is what I got for you guys. This is what's coming through in regards to how you can evolve this month in June. So my suggestion to you guys is don't go hard at this, because going hard makes you guys just quit. Not you guys personally, people in general. I would say go little by little. And if you guys fail one day, I would say, fuck it. Try it again the next day and have that attitude. Like, okay, I tried. It didn't work out. I'll try again tomorrow. So whatever this is for you guys, try it again the next day. It's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay? Like, seriously, life is hard. And if you guys like feel like, no, it's not hard, well, you know, I would reconsider that and also ask yourselves, why do you think it's not hard? And like, and if you haven't achieved something that you want to achieve, why haven't you achieved it? Like, I just think the people who think life isn't hard, there's something they're not being honest about. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys really work at it, because it's worth it. I'm not where I want to be just yet, but I can tell you this much. There's something to astrology, big time. And that's why I'm always going to talk about it. And I'm always going to bring it up in the videos, because it's worth it. All right, bye guys. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Wait. What am I doing? Am I really bugging out right now? Okay. Hey. this up. Pile 2, what to do? Hi, pile 2. All right, so I'm going to talk about what I meditated on, and then I'm going to channel the cards, and then I'm going to pull cards. Okay, so pile 2, what did I meditate on? So funny enough, we meditated on the right side of the brain is what came through first. When I looked into this, the right side of the brain talks about feelings, visualization, imagination, intuition, holistic thinking, the arts, rhythm, picking up on non-verbal cues, being creative, and also being less organized, okay? So the right side of the brain. So I started seeing the right side of the brain, and then all of a sudden I started seeing the star in tarot. So I was picking up on Aquarius energy. I was seeing this woman pouring water from a vase into oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm messing this up. So the right side of the brain, I all of a sudden started seeing this flower, and then I saw this water pouring. Wait, did I say that weird? I saw a flower on the right side of the brain, and then I saw this woman, just like the star in tarot, pouring water from a vase into the pollen of the flower. I saw the girl, holy crap, I was just about to repeat myself. So anyway, that was the first thing. The second thing was the pollen in the flower turns into an eye. In the pupil, I see a crescent moon, just looking, almost as if like there was empathy in the eye, like water energy, maybe too much, like an imbalance almost. So it made me think of the fact that Venus is in Taurus, and this is that energy of going for what we want, going for the things we love, doing the things we love. But maybe this is almost like too much of that. There was just definitely, you know what it was? I felt like I was seeing and feeling that emoji from the iPhone of the watery eyes. Like there's this new emoji, or I feel like he's new, I don't know. But the pupils, it was like, but there was no water with the eyeball that I was seeing, but it's like I was feeling the water. There was some type of water energy I was picking up on. I don't know how to explain it. But again, I'm seeing the crescent moon in the pupil of the eye. So this is intuition. This is feeling. This is just water energy. The third thing I was seeing, I was picking up on Mars energy. This is the opposite. This is fire energy. And Mars is in Aries right now. So this is where we're quick to react. And I saw an angry eye, and then it was easing up, and I saw a flame of fire right below the eye and near the nose. So I feel like there's almost like this seesaw energy, like a back and forth energy between fire energy and water energy, and almost like trying to balance it out. So I feel like almost like, how can you guys evolve this month, in the month of June, balancing out your water energy and your fire energy, being able to feel your emotions, but also act on them appropriately, I feel like was the message. And before then, I feel like the Aquarius energy is like nurturing yourself, you know? And I feel like Aquarius, you know, it's ruled by Uranus. This is like your guys' genius, but this is also, you know, wherever Uranus is, it's like a shakeup, you know? So it's like, I feel like the message is balancing all of this, because you guys are going to be feeling this somehow. So you want to evolve this way. It's all stemming in regards to feelings. And again, this is how we're starting off, is the right side of your brain. And this is what they're talking about, is feelings. Okay. So the last thing I was seeing, and this is interesting because it's all related. So I don't know like where you guys live, but in the city, when these buildings, when the windows need to be clean, they hire these companies to come and clean the buildings, the windows on the outside. So it looks extremely dangerous, because it can be. They have these people outside of these very high buildings, cleaning the windows. And this is what was happening with your eyeball. It's like somebody was outside your pupil, like changing your contact lens. So it's almost like either changing your perspective or changing your view on things. Like you guys may not be seeing clearly. Excuse me. And I think, now that I think of it, I feel like something is going on with Neptune this month. I remember them talking about it. I don't remember them. Like we may not be thinking clearly or seeing clearly. So yeah, but regardless, the point of this reading is how can you guys evolve right now in June? And honestly, we never want to use astrology as a shitty excuse to act shitty or just to like, oh, it's because of my Neptune aspects. Like I think it's really great to understand your aspects so that way you can work on it, right? Like we want to understand, oh my God, this is why I do this. This is why I'm always in this repetitive cycle. 1000%. But we don't want to leave it there. We want to work on it. You know, like it's really important. It's okay. Like I make jokes all the time about every sign, but I want you guys to understand, like, it's okay to make jokes. It's okay to, you know, have this like idea about these signs. But like I get called out all the time. I can't tell you how many times I'm like, wait, are you a Gemini? And people are like, no. But deep down, I'm definitely thinking like, okay, this person's a rising Gemini, you know, and I guarantee you on everything they are, or there's something else. Like, I don't doubt it in my mind, sir. But anyway, but you never want to use this as an excuse, okay? So anyway, getting back to my topic. How can you guys evolve in the month of June? So there is a clear sign here because the meditation started off with your right side of the brain, and this is about feelings, visualization, imagination, intuition, holistic thinking, art, rhythm, nonverbal cues, creative, less organized. So you guys, in order to evolve in the month of June, you need to balance out your feelings. You know, is what you're seeing real, or is it just your feelings? There's something there, okay? So yeah, with that being said, let's channel. And then I'm going to pull cards, okay? So how can you guys evolve in the month of June? I'm seeing teeth. I'm seeing a space in between your guys' teeth. I feel like we're in the dark, but I feel like it's kind of like lighting up. I feel like we're walking in between your teeth. How can you guys evolve? Something about how can you guys evolve in the month of June? Balancing out how you speak based off of not knowing something. Like when you guys don't know, there's a message about balancing this out. Like I'm getting to a Pentacles energy in the dark. And it has to do with communication. So I feel like the message is like, don't act like you know if you don't technically know. Even when you think you know, don't act on it. I feel like that's the message. This is how you can evolve. Because maybe you'll learn that way. It's almost like test it out, you know? Like don't try it out. Like don't actually speak. See, you know, whatever situations come your way. Have patience, right? Because Mars is in Aries. Stay quiet. Balance yourself out. and watch how these situations play out and take note. Were you right or were you wrong? I keep going back to it. So it's almost as if like you're watching your own teeth. I feel like, okay, when you clean a pool, or if you guys, whatever, or watch somebody clean a pool when they're getting ready for pool season or summer season, whatever, they're on the outside and they're skimming the pool or getting something out of the pool. It's like you're doing that to your own mouth. You're on the outside. How can you evolve? Like your mouth is the pool, and the pool again is water. I'm gonna open my eyes because it's just repeating itself. It's like, I almost don't want to say it. It's almost like watch your mouth. Things may not be as they seem. Whoa. Yeah, the Tower. Knight of Pentacles. Go slow. Let's pull one more card. This was definitely... Okay, okay, hold on. You see the Tower and how there's... Oh. You see how, like, the squirrel is in the middle? This was definitely, like, you... creating space in between, like walking through your own mouth. I know this isn't like that, but this is how it was coming through. And again, I'm thinking of Uranus. There's a shakeup. It's just like how Uranus is in wherever Taurus is in your guys' natal chart. So if let's say Taurus is in your second house, it's like, Uranus is transiting. So Uranus is hanging out in Taurus. So technically Uranus is like shaking shit up wherever Taurus is. This is the Tower. It's like a Tower moment right now. So I'm just using that as an analogy for this reading right now. And I'm saying that because Uranus rules Aquarius. And in the meditation, we had the star, which is hope. It's a beautiful energy, but it's like you guys need hope with your mouth. This is how you guys can evolve, by going slow. Pentacles is earth energy. Knight is like a message. The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Didn't I say the moon? Yeah, the crescent moon. Oh, the Chariot. Water energy. The pool. Water. Because the Chariot is Cancer. Seven of Wands. You see how she's meditating? But Seven of Wands is somebody who's like, in the original tarot deck, like, watch it. Stay away. Stay the fuck away from me. It's more just like, I feel like the energy of the card in this reading's like, balance yourself. Please balance yourself. Please. It's like your spirit guides are like, please, my love. For the love of God, please. We have hope for you. I feel like that's the message. Knight of Pentacles. You see black and white? Oh, black and white. A shake-up. The shower? What the hell? The shower, guys. There will be a shower. Archangel Daniel. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Okay, guys. So what Archangel Daniel is saying is, they want you to get married, okay? They want you to find love. No, but really, like, obviously, like, this has to do with love. This could be friendship. This could be family. This could be, it has to do with love regardless. You guys apply the energy how you see fit. If this sounds like you, all right? Do you guys have a foul mouth? Do you guys, Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding any further. Ay, ay, ay. Do you guys speak blunt truths? Ooh. Do you guys pull a sunny? Oh, that hasn't spread yet. Okay, we'll see. Crystal, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Okay, so I feel like your spirit guides, I feel like it's very straightforward what's going on here. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to prepare you for something that's coming your way. And it's like, this is where free will comes in. And it's like, it could be a possible tower moment, but it's like your spirit guides have the star and tarot for you, hope. But it's like, will you have a repetitive cycle? You know, like, will you do what you may always do? It's like, do you like this energy? Do you like Knight of Pentacles? Do you think a Knight of Pentacles may be good for you to speak? You know what I notice? Speaking slower honestly helps for people who speak fast. You know, like Aries and Mercury, we speak fast. Because it just sometimes feels good in the moment, but then afterwards it doesn't feel too good. But speaking slower, it kind of just helps. And I really suggest that to anybody who has a habit of speaking fast. Especially if you feel like you guys are constantly being told, like intuitively, slow down. It's a message. I feel like I've always fought that because I'm always like, as an Aries, this is me. And it's like, I don't doubt that either because you're, you know, whatever, like, obviously I was born as an Aries Mercury for a reason. Like, it's part of my evolution for a reason, to learn. Like, seriously, don't, like, I don't doubt that for you guys as well. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? What did I just fucking say? What did I just say? The tower, the tower. Look, what did I say I saw again? Right side of the brain, feelings, visualization, imagination, intuition, holistic thinking, arts, rhythm, nonverbal cues, creative, less organized. The star and tarot, Aquarius energy, watering the pollen. I saw the girl in the tarot card pouring water from the vase into pollen. 2, the pollen in the flower turns into an eye, and the pupil I see a crescent moon, just looking almost like empathy, water energy, maybe an imbalance of too much feminine energy, Venus and Taurus. I was picking up a Mars energy, fire energy, Mars and Aries right now, where we are quick to react. I saw an angry eye, easing up a flame of fire right below the eye, near the nose. I'm seeing changing your contact lens, like people changing, cleaning a window outside. So I feel like the whole changing your contact lens, and then we go back to the beginning of it, imagination, visualization. Well, the visualization's more of like the arts thing. But actually it could, you know, seep into the whole imagination thing and the whole nonverbal cues. What are you clinging on to? It's like, look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Before proceeding, Mars and Aries acting too quick. The tower, it's that a shake-up. The chariot, moving, acting. The crumbling. You guys may be telling yourselves, this is who I am. But like, sometimes it's time to grow. Amrama? I don't know. What are you being called to journey to? This is what I was just saying. Do you feel an energy where you're meant to grow and evolve? This is the point of this whole reading. Trust the niggle What's the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I love it. Oh my God. Again, have faith and hope, because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Sometimes some of us are afraid of change. Change is hard. It's uncomfortable, but being comfortable creates discomfort, and I don't think a lot of us realize that. Ooh. A lot of us don't realize that we are the self-sabotage. Instead, we just blame others. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Wow. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. So appreciation, that's got Jupiter written all over it. Jupiter gives us our blessings in this life. However, when we have that energy of victim mentality, or when we get a little bit, we all of a sudden feel like, yeah, that's right, I deserve this. Or if I got that, then I can get this. Jupiter does not like that shit. Jupiter does not. You got to still remain humble. True manifesting, oh my God, Jupiter is about receiving what is the highest good for all. Jupiter also doesn't like when it's done in a selfish way. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. Wow. How can you guys evolve in the month of June? Well, how can you guys evolve in the month of June? You guys, oh, I forgot that was on fire. Oh my God. Whatever it is, like wherever you guys are at in life, realize that it's not just by yourself or for yourself. You know what I mean by that? Like wherever you're at in life, you didn't just get there by yourselves. So whatever job you guys have, whatever friends you guys have, like whatever's making you currently happy, realize that it's not because of yourself. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes like on the journey of on our path of self-discovery or self-love, or just trying to manifest what it is we want in our life. And sometimes, especially during the journey, we're told like we're meant to figure ourselves out. So finally, when we get there, or we're like really feeling ourselves, we kind of get caught up and we're like, yeah, we deserve this. But it's like, yeah, okay, true, 1000%. But it's all about balance. It's about balance. And that's part of the journey too, is you do forget, but you're meant to remember that part, that you didn't just get there alone. People helped you get there. Who helped you get there? You can't forget that part. That's like that Gemini energy. That's that Gemini energy where it's like we can't forget who has helped us discover our self-love, or our manifestation powers, or appreciation powers, right? We appreciate ourselves, we appreciate our journey, we appreciate our path of self-discovery. And sometimes we forget that we're actually doing that, and we have to be reminded. And then Jupiter sees that. Again, these planets work off of energy. So the second we discover this and we're like, oh shit, we didn't realize we were doing that, just start putting in that little bit of energy every day. Like, you know, like sometimes if I forget something, I don't know, like at the house, I forgot my wallet, but like I didn't get very far. Like I just got in the car and I didn't leave. You know, I'm out front. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. But I don't even realize that I'm doing it, but I'm putting it out there. Or like, even if I don't verbally say it, I'm like, oh my God, thank you, baby Jesus. Or like, thank you so much. Or sometimes I catch myself. I'm like, thank you, Jupiter. You know, like, I swear. I know that sounds crazy, but these planets love it because it's appreciation. And I'm able to manifest that way. But low key, I've been able to manifest my whole life because I've been showing this internally, and I haven't even been into astrology like that. Yeah, I've been into astrology my whole life, like knowing zodiac signs, like what zodiac signs are all about, but it's never been about that. It's just been like seeing things I've wanted my whole life and knowing I will achieve these things no matter what. And it's going to be this way because it has to be this way no matter what, blah, blah, blah. And that's because I'm an Aries. And knowing that I have this relationship with God, and I just knowing that I have a love for God. Somehow that created an energy of appreciation unbeknownst to me. And that's how I've been able to manifest. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes that is how we've been manifesting our whole lives, because you're creating an energy, but that energy has to be there. It has to. Sometimes we fall into these traps of victimization or whatever you guys want to call it. You got to get out of it. In stillness I receive. Oh, the crescent moon. Remember? How can you guys evolve in the month of June? There's definitely a message about receiving through appreciation, manifesting, attracting, stepping in your power. There's also a message about what's coming. Having faith and hope. Big message. Big message. How can you guys evolve? How can you guys evolve? In stillness I receive. Being one with yourself. Nurturing your guys' self. Balancing yourselves out, for sure. But understanding what's real and what's not. You know what I mean by that? Don't get caught up in how somebody treats you, for example. Perfect example. If somebody you feel like mistreats you, understand it's nothing personal. Like, really try to see it as if as if like you were in their shoes. Maybe it has nothing to do with you. I know that's a really hard concept for some people to do, but like, you gotta do it because it's rewarding. You just gotta. I don't know how else to say it. So yeah, I hope this resonated with you guys. I hope this helps. Like, truly, I really, really do. All right. Okay. Bye, guys.